All right. Welcome back to Dunk Scott Traders Hub. I believe you guys are having trying to grow the community of traders here, or if God wills. But yeah, for now, that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be analyzing BTC together in detail. So let's head over to it. Hopefully, we see some of the things we need to check out. So last on Tuesday we analyzed this. We normally have the session, the BTC analysis session, every Tuesday and Friday at 1:30. At 1 East African time, 1 p.m. East African time. That's the normal time we normally have this session. So Tuesday we saw that we were having this kind of ascending triangle there. So we quickly understood that we know what that means. We can break either side when we have something like that, an ascending triangle there. So that's what we saw. So we waited for this move to come through, but BTC was still being pumped, and clearly you can see that we had our mark there to reach 100k. 100k, 100,000, and that's where we anticipated the move. If it breaks out of that side, we'll go to that level, and clearly we are seeing that we are at 98 currently. We actually reached 99, I believe so. So there's a possibility before today ends to reach 100k. So our current all-time high is 99,531,000 for BTC. So this is our current high, 995,031. Yeah, that is sorry guys, I don't know, I'm mistaking some of these prices. It's 99,531,000. Yeah, that is the current price, not 900. I'm sorry, I don't know what is up to me, but yeah, this is a current all-time high, and probably before the day ends we will see before the day ends we will see price head over to 100k. But you need to know that as we get to these all-time highs that BTC is creating, is giving us there, it's the more we are seeing the momentum reduce. Yeah, the momentum that was here is not the same as the momentum we are currently seeing there. So it only shows that the traders are skeptical to enter, to buy more. So that's what it can what this kind of structure can tell you. Traders are skeptical, mostly the buyers are skeptical to enter the trade, and the trades of buys, the buy entries, but also the sellers are also skeptical because this is a big asset, and you don't know which other companies probably are joining in to buy BTC even at the level that we are on. So currently it's a bit of uncertainty there of whether price is going to increase or not, and right here that's where we are standing. But for us, we are waiting. We have our points of interest, we keep marking them there, and knowing that very soon we will get an entry for sales. Of course, I have my buy limits waiting on this other level there because of what we saw. Now I want to show you something. Let's first get back to where it all started from. We followed this up. Those who are with me, we followed this up, and currently the reason why we are looking at 100k, this is because will be the second TP level. This is the second TP. The first TP level was reached there. This is the move. This exact move here is where we saw our first TP there. Yeah, it was reached, and then we called it day, and it was around, I think, 80 something K. So now I can delete that. Now I can delete this. Now the second move, on the other hand, is this kind of move. Yeah, that is a move that we are looking for, and clearly it will be taking us around 100K there. So that's why we have our price getting our price level to reach around that level. So on that level, let's check what price will we be having. We'll be having 102,000. Yeah, 102,000 K. 102K, yes, 102K price there. That's what we'll be looking at when price reaches that level. So 102,000 dollars will be the price of one single Bitcoin. That's when price reaches that level there. That's what we'll be anticipating, and that's what the price will be. So for now, we are close. We are at 98K. We're at 98K. So what do we do today? Now that we've seen an overview of where we started from, like I said, this is the move, so you need to have that marked still. So this is now our second TP that we are aiming at for now. So get to daily, and once we get to daily, we see where we are. We have already created a higher high, and I see price is giving me some of this kind of that kind of a move there, and the minimum, the bare minimum of our lows is just here. The lows are giving us something of that sort as our lows. The highs are there, the lows are here. That is according to H1. You can see how price is moving in that kind of way. It came here and grabbed liquidity on that order block, on that fair value gap, and went again into buys, into the buy. So let's look at yeah, it may retest it. It never reached 50%, so it may come again to this level, retest this level once more. Once it breaks out of that level, it may come again, touch it, and then we'll go back into that level to actually head over to where we are looking for. It was what? Let me go back to this level there, and back to that level there. Yeah, so now I can head over to H1 and delete the one for 100K, and then remain with that for 102K. Yeah, so for now I think that's what we'll be looking at. A sale is on, sales are on, so you can clearly see where price is, how price is moving, is using these two of our trend lines. Or we have a resistance trend line there and a support trend line there. It's where the price is moving within. So once we see a breakout, you want to wait for a retracement, then you make your entries later on. So all you do is to wait for the retracement, like so. You get your price breakout there, and then anticipate a retracement right about there, and then you come in with your sell once again. Yeah, you come in with your sell to take you here. Once you get here, you want to move out and probably start to anticipate some more buys, because remember, broke out of this ascending triangle, and this was a liquidity there that we see that was left back. It is a fair value gap there, and that's why price is coming back to it to grab it and then head over to our all-time high. Probably we will see it before the week ends, or before the week ends we may see it reach 100k. So we need to have our fingers crossed. Those who are waiting to make to invest a bit more of it and want to buy more Bitcoin and not trading like how we are trading, you could now wait for price to reach back to this level. That will be around which level? Around 95, around 95k. You can now aim at making some investment there around 95k. Then you take your profits when you get to like 100k, so you'll be having some good returns. You may even make like 20x or whatever, depending on the way you've made your the amount of money you've put in, the way you've made your entries, what have you. So but that's what we are seeing currently. Hopefully you guys are seeing all that, and probably if you are a trader on your side, you're seeing the same thing. Yeah, hopefully you're doing and seeing the same thing. So that's what I'll be waiting for on this very asset, which is BTC. Yes, now it's time for questions and response. Yes, good afternoon, Levi. I don't know if you're still around. Yeah, but yeah, I can see you, and welcome around for the BTC analysis. So I don't know if you invest a lot in BTC, but if you do, please go ahead and tell us in the chats. Let's get to know when did you first actually invest in BTC, at what price was it at, and let's look at that. Yeah, we have about 6 minutes to close our session, and yeah, that's what I'll be looking for. Like I told you, price, if I even go to M15, it means I'm still seeing some bit of a buy here, when according to what I'm seeing here on M15. Yeah, there's going to be another buy move on M15. Yeah, and we can confirm it actually on M5. Let me drag my chart to be here. So all I'll be looking for right here is just a confirmation of like a change of characters of sort on M5. Yeah, something I'll be looking for. So clearly here, if I look on the left, I'll find that I have my order block there that price is reacting on, and yeah, I'll wait for like just a confirmation to enter my buys. I can even go as low as M1 to get that if I want to make my entry over buy in M1. So I'll wait for price to get back here and then probably make another move like that, then I can make my entries there. So that's what I will wait for, because now I've seen that on M15 we are going to be looking for some buys to take us right back up there. Yeah, to take us right back up there. So until the momentum of buys is done and sellers come in and break through, we have no sales at all. We can keep on playing with it within the range here, going up there and coming back here, going up there and coming back here, until we have a clear entry of a breakout of, a clear entry after breakout. Yeah, until we see a breakout come through for the sales. Yeah, so for now, this is what we'll be anticipating. Like I said, once there is a breakout, we'll be anticipating something of sort. So for now, I will be waiting for entries on M5, I believe. So yeah, I'll be waiting for my entries on M5. Now where will I wait for my entries? Now it has given me a low here. It has given me a new low. It's going to create a new high. So I will wait for the previous high to be broken, previous high, lower high to be broken, and then I come in with my entries. Of course, you can see we've been selling according to M5. We've been selling, creating lower lows and lower highs there, lower lows and lower highs there. Here, we failed to get a new lower low because the wick is the one that went right there, but we can take it as a low for now and then wait for a new lower high to be created. If it gives us the new lower high, then it will be failing to create a new lower low down below here, and then we'll come in with our entries for the buy. I think that's it. Let me see if there's any questions. Not really, so I've not gotten any. So now that will now lead me to the end of this session. Hopefully we'll be back. This makes us to close the week in our analysis sessions that we normally have, BTC and synthetics markets. So we'll be back here Monday for the synthetics, Monday at 10:30 East African time, 10:30 a.m. East African time for the synthetics analysis, of course, and then for the BTC analysis. We'll be back here on Tuesday. We'll be back here on Tuesday, of course, at 10 p.m. East African time. At 1 p.m. East African time, not 10 p.m. At 1 p.m. Yeah, just the same time as this session that we are in currently. So let me wish you guys happy trading, and of course those who want to learn more on like how I do the analysis and what I do, please, there's a mentorship class going on, registration going on for the December mentorship class. If you're interested, go ahead and tap on me on WhatsApp or in my email. I'll be able to respond to you, or you can ask in the comments. I'll be able to respond to it and provide probably a contact that you may want if you want to register for the mentorship class. Otherwise, happy trading. See you next week, and of course have a lovely weekend.